Hi guys, I hope you are doing good. Um, Welcome back to the exciting episode of Tea Star Talks show that talks about life and love. Yeah, it's been a while, right? I'm so sorry. I had a lot of things going on. I had to do my final exams and thank God. Yeah, so that's why. So I'm back now on this exciting episode of Tea Star Talk show. Okay, yeah, today we'll be treating this topic like we'll be treating this common problem that many people do not know about. So they do not know it's their fault or they do not know how things turn that way, and that's what's the topic today. The topic is how you turn your relationship into a one-sided one. Yeah, how you turn your relationship into a one-sided one. Yes, relationship, many people are in a relationship that is one sided. They realize that they are just the one making the effort. Yes, you both loved each other when you started dating. You both, the feelings were mutual, but as you got into the relationship, you realize that things are not even going as you expected it to. You realize that your partner is no longer there, that you are just the one making all the effort. What are the mistakes you are making? Let's dive into it today. Okay, so the mistake that you are making, the one mistake you are making in that relationship that is one-sided is just that your energy is over the roof. Yes, your energy is just too much. You are giving off too much. Your energy, you are giving off that immense energy that cannot be reciprocated at the stage of your relationship. Yeah, that's the cause. Okay, so how are the ways you are giving off that energy? How are the ways you are giving off that energy? I would love to treat the ways. Yes, I have a lot of things listed out already. Yeah, that I'm going to treat today that will solve the problem. Yeah, there are more than 5 ways. Yeah, in which your energy is just is over the roof. That is making your relationship one-sided. I don't know if I'll be able to treat the all the ways your energy are over the roof today or in this episode. Maybe I'll just make it in two parts that I will be able to treat this. Okay, so one of those ways in which your energy is over the roof is that, okay, one, you are always the one calling. That's the first thing. Okay, let's say you're a couple or you just started your relationship or you are still in your relationship, you're not living together or whatever it is. Okay, you are just the one calling. Today you're calling your partner, tomorrow you're calling your partner, the next day, throughout the week you are only the one calling. Yeah, no matter how much you love your partner, you shouldn't be the only one calling. If not, you change the relationship to a one-sided one, and it's not healthy. You should give your partner a chance to show you love, to love you. You shouldn't be the only one doing the calling. If your partner is not calling you, in fact, have you ever even given that space to even know if your partner would call you or not? All you just know is that you are the only one calling, you are the only one calling every time you are calling, you are calling, you are calling. Try to give your partner space. Try to give that a day break. Even it's just as simple as a day. Just try it. Just don't call for a day. See if your partner will call you. See if your partner will call you. So you just don't get yourself into a one-sided relationship. You just don't change it because relationship is supposed to be mutual. You are not supposed to be the only one caring. You ought to give your partner a chance to even call you. Don't call every time. It's very healthy to call, but give your partner a chance to call you, even if it's just give it one chance. If you're a man, especially men are actually often on this table of trying to reach out to their women every time. They should actually try to give a day break. Like if you are wondering, the only one love me, there is a way that you call someone, you always call someone that you've been wondering that it's as if I'm the only one that is even always calling this person. I'm the only one that is even loving this person this way. Will this person love me back? Does this person even love me? You are the cause. You are the one always calling. You are not even giving them the chance. You are not giving them the chance to even show their love through calling. You're not giving them the chance at all. I think that's the first way. And the second way is that you are always responsible for making up here. Like, like making up after the fights, after the disagreement, after the misunderstanding. You are always the one trying to reconcile. You're always the one trying to amend. You're always the one trying to reconcile. Try to, like, set up that tone, like that atmosphere, like all the time. This is very good, but not all the time. You need to make sure that your partner is into that relationship just as you are. Like, just give it a time. Like, just after a particular misunderstanding, let your partner come to you first. Yes, it will give them a sense of responsibility that they are in a relationship, and relationship needs to be you need to be committed in a relationship. So let your partner also reconcile. Let your partner give your partner that chance. You don't even know if your partner wants to even do that. Give your partner a chance to make you reconcile. Give your partner a chance to amend, to set up that atmosphere after a misunderstanding. Let your partner be into that relationship. If you keep on doing this, you don't need to complain about being in a one-sided relationship, because you caused this yourself. It's something you caused yourself. So try to make sure that you are not in fact, the energy might not be balanced, because in a relationship the energy might not be that 50-50 balance like mutual, but in a situation that you are always the 100%, like always the 100% making up, like trying to make sure you guys start talking like 100%. You're not even, like, you have not even given that woman, no matter how long it takes, you're not even giving that woman or that man a chance to even try to reconcile, try to see what's wrong, especially if they are wrong. Like, try to let them make up, like let them create the atmosphere to reconcile, even if it's just once or twice, anyhow, just to make sure that they are in there too. Okay, the third way your energy is over the roof is that you always say sorry. Yeah, I want to elaborate more on this. You always say sorry every time, whether you are wrong or not. You always say sorry. That means you're just radiating the fact that you are the only one interested in that relationship. Your partner might not even be there with you. Your partner won't even get to know you, your dislikes or your likes, because you are always saying sorry. You shouldn't always say sorry. As like you should say the only time you should say sorry is when you are wrong. The only time you say sorry is when you are wrong. If you say sorry when you are not wrong, then you are creating a chance for misunderstanding, because when that thing happens and you are robbing your partner. You realize that you say sorry. Say sorry. Okay, I've mentioned the first thing I talked about was always the one doing the calling. You're always the one trying to reconcile, like create the atmosphere to reconcile. You're the one saying so. Okay, the fourth reason I can go on to the fourth reason now. Okay, this one is so funny. Yeah, actually, The reason why you are changing, like your relationship is turning one-sided, is because it's also because you think or you believe you love them more. Yeah, because you believe you love them more. Like you believe you just love them more than they love you. So that can change your relationship, or like you just believe you love them more. Simply because you are doing some certain things, then you start believing that you love them more. When you know that's not true, then automatically that has even changed your relationship to a one-sided one. Yeah. So the fifth reason now, I won't be talking much on that particular reason. The fifth reason is that you are doing too much. Yeah. You are doing too much. Yeah. Like in the aspect of kindness, gift, care, attention. When you do too much that your partner can't even reciprocate, and yeah, then you are changing it to a one-sided relationship. Yeah, it's not as if you can't even do things for your partner. I think you should watch out for how your partner shows you love. Okay, a very wealthy man now. A very wealthy man that can afford to buy flashy, expensive gifts for their women. If they're expecting that back, I bet it might be a mission impossible. But if they look out for okay little things that those people can do, those women can do for them, then maybe they will feel loved. But if you know that those little things won't matter to you, then I think you should just tone it down and make sure and let them do those things first. Don't do too much. If you do too much, they might not be even be they might not be able to give you too much. In fact, that's just material things like in fact of kindness. If you are being kind, yeah, it's very good to be kind. This is the perfect scenario of what I am talking about. So you won't say I said someone this star said you should not do things for your women or your men. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, let's say you're showing care all the time, you're just the caring type or the loving time type, you are always kind. But if you watch out, like if you notice that you're just doing all these things 100% and you're not even giving your partner that chance to even show you just one kindness, then something is already wrong with how you think. You're already believing that you love them too much. You should actually like tone it down. Tone it down. Try to receive love. Calm down. Like try to let them show you kindness. Try to let them show you kindness. Try to let them show you care. When you are in when you are the one in need of care, you shouldn't be the one giving out care. Like calm down, let your partner show you that kindness, let your partner show you care. Don't be the only one. Don't put yourself in a way that you are always the one 100% showing kindness, love, attention, care, loving, all those stuff, gifts, appreciation. Don't be the only one. Don't make yourself be in that position. Always try to like just calm down. Let them try to show you that kindness too. It might not match what you want as someone who is actually high on giving out, but it should do something. You should feel loved because that's the essence of relationship, feeling loved. You giving out and then receiving it. So if you are the one that is keen on giving, then I think you should calm down. Calm down. Let them show you this kindness. Try to tone it down. Try to reduce it. Try to reduce it in a non-toxic way so that they will also be able to give you that kindness. Let's move on to the next one. So this is similar to what I just talked about. I think it should be the sixth or seventh point. I can't remember. So this should be is similar. Calm down. You are not calming down to receive love. Yes, you're not calming down to receive love. You're not putting yourself in a position that will receive love. And then I'll go back to the point that you believe you love your partner more than they love you. If you already believe you love your partner more than they love you, all your actions we keep on building. You keep on building your actions on the fact that you believe that they love you and you won't even allow yourself to receive love. That's why a lot of people start having this double mind. There is no way, there is no you, no, there is no how you can be so emotionally strong that you do things 100% in a relationship that you won't get tired. There is no how you can be emotionally that strong. That's why some relationships just break because they just suddenly feel like, oh, they can't do this no more. Meanwhile, they didn't know that they at one particular stage in their relationship, they didn't even calm down to receive love. They always doing the calling, they always doing the relationship, they're always the only one saying sorry. They're not even giving their partner a chance to be in that relationship with them. And at a particular at a, at an apex point in that relationship, they just break it up. They just could not go on anymore, no matter how they believe they at the end of the day. I know you believe you love your partner, but no matter how much you now believe you love your partner, you can't just do it anymore. You want to feel loved too, so just calm down. Calm down. You're not the only one that is loving, you're not the only one that is kind, you're not the only one that is caring. You should calm down too and let them show you love in a way that will matter to you. Let them show you love, let them care for you, let them buy you gifts. Calm down and try to receive love. Okay, I think my last point for today is that you are doing unbelievable things to receive love. Like you are just doing more than yourself at this stage to receive love. You believe that by changing yourself, by doing big things. Yeah, like more like you are doing too much. Like you are doing more than yourself. So if you want to do things, do it genuinely. Never do anything because you want to receive love. Like love intentionally. Do anything you want to do intentionally. Love intentionally. Do everything intentionally. Don't do anything because okay, yeah, not like you are doing too much. If you are doing too much, you are doing too much because you think somewhere that you are going to receive too much. I'm so sorry. You might end up disappointed and letting your relationship be one-sided just by yourself. Because when you are doing too much with the hope that you want to receive too much and you are not receiving it, that feeling of you are not loved. That feeling of I'm not loved is already creeping in and changing it one-sided. And no one is happy to be in a one-sided relationship. Then the relationship, breaks. So no, do things that you are capable of doing. Do things genuinely and intentionally. Don't do things with the hope of receiving things. If you know you can afford to give someone a car to show them that you love them, without having an empty feeling that you are doing too much or you are just doing it because you want them to give you something, then you can do it. But if you want to buy Benz for someone because you just want them to give you some things that you want, then that's not a genuine love. At the end of the day, it's going to turn to a one-sided relationship because you're expecting maybe that same thing in another format. Except you're expecting that same thing in that form, and that person can't even give you that thing. So, and your emotions is yourself. What you feel is what dictates the relationship. So, once you feel like, oh, this person didn't give me what I was expecting, this person doesn't love me, yeah, that's just true. That's just how it is then. So do things genuinely. If you can afford to buy private jet for your partner genuinely, without expecting anything in return, without knowing that you are emotionally strong enough to do it, then you should. But if you buy ordinary handkerchief with the hope that you're going to receive something, with the hope that you're expecting to be loved or something, or you're just expecting something, then you might just end up disappointing yourself. So if you love genuinely. So that's my points. Those are my points for today. I hope you have been able to grab the important things that I said. Yeah, so that's my point for today. So I'm so happy to, and I'm so happy to share my thoughts with you. I'm so happy to share real life issues, complaints that I just came up with. Okay, let me try to help my people. So my overall word for today is that if you didn't tick any of these boxes, like if your character didn't tick any of these boxes, like if your energy is not over the roof in those ways that I have just listed now, then that means you might be dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable. Okay, yeah, you might be dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable, and actually, if your character or energy if it has ticked one of those boxes, then you might even make your partner become someone who is emotionally unavailable to you. Yeah, because you are spoiling them too much. Like you're just spoiling them too much. You're not giving them you're not giving them that advice that they have a responsibility, they are in a committed relationship. You are just spoiling them, you're just the one doing everything. So you might even make them become emotionally unavailable in the process. And they won't even know. They won't even know, like, okay, someone is always doing doing something. They don't even know if it's affecting you or not. They're just doing it, they're just doing it. You are making them become emotionally unavailable. But however, if your attitude or character or your energy doesn't tick, like what you do doesn't tick any of these boxes of mine, that means that person is emotionally unavailable by himself, like more like it's intentional. Yeah, it's intentional. So I hope I have helped someone today. Please kindly like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be so glad to have more subscribers. And if there's anything you want to talk to me about, so please, you can just you can just comment. I'm going to try to get in touch. And just comment, and if you are happy to see me, if you are happy to watch this video, if this video has helped you, please comment. I'll be needing your feedback. I'm so happy to receive your feedback. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye. See you next time.